For this week's Healthy Coat training tip, I'm going to talk a little bit about stimulating the thinking side of your horse's brain to help them find the release point or the responses that you're asking for. The demonstrations, the horse I'm going to use today is a horse that I've been roping on, and she's pretty advanced. But even on your more advanced, more finished horses, when you first get on them, if you can do some simple exercises to stimulate that thinking side of their brain to start looking for those responses, when I go back over here behind the riding arena to the roping arena, it's going to let me get more done more efficiently in less amount of time and make more progress. Because that's the thing about training. Every day you need to figure out a way or figure out a program that helps you keep moving forward. So all I'm going to do today on this mare, and we're going to do a 4 or 5 week series on this, and I think this applies. Now I'm going to use this mare, and it applies not only to rope horses, but your barrel horses, your more finished performance horses. These exercises will all apply to. So today, what I've done, I rope on this mare in a little light ported bit with a flat leather tie down. And like I said, she's pretty advanced. I mean, she's going to make a really nice rope horse. But what I've done today is just put a D-ring snaffle back on her. And I'm going to do some really simple lateral flexion and a few one-rein stops. And just start softening this horse from her nose to her tail head. So when I flex her laterally, I'm just going to bring my rein around to my leg. And I'm looking for 2 responses. 1, her feet stay plumb still. Number 2, she gets off the bridle, meaning she's not leaning on that bridle when I ask for that flexion. And I'm going to abbreviate this. I'm only going to do it a couple times each way, just for the ease of getting through this tip faster. When I do a one-rein stop, I'm just going to ask her forward, sit. My offhand's going to go to the horn, okay? My hand's going to come to my leg, and I'm going to wait for those 2 responses. I want this horse to get off the bridle, and I want her feet to be still. I'll do one real quickly to the left. Your one-rein stops, your lateral flexion starts to soften this horse from in her head, neck, shoulders, and her rib cage, and she starts balancing on this hind quarter. This week, if you will send us in your request for a training tip, we're going to pick half a dozen that we're going to use this coming year, and if we pick yours, we're going to send you a free DVD. That's our training tip for this week, sponsored by Healthy Coat. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.